Lo siento, it has been a minute since I've made one of these videos. I've just been busy watching my country systematically implode from radical ideologies from all across the political spectrum. It is lawless, it is wild, everything's on fire. It is 2020. But I'm not here to tell you about that. I am here to tell you about a couple of Sheilas I met last summer in Hawaii, Kim and Evie. They were awesome to meet. Our social groups got together at this Irish pub, just met somehow, and we just had a great time partying with them till the goddamn sun came up. I reached out to them, and we do a podcast over a Zoom. They are 18 hours in the future in Brisbane, Australia. Enjoy their accents. Enjoy the conversation. We're just catching up. Enjoy this goddamn Australian connection. Australian-ness. That looks beautiful.
We're pretty Australian. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Hey?
I'm on Zoom when we walk around.
Oh yeah. We're going for a walk.
Oh, you could take us
around the city.
Take me for a tour. Absolutely. So my internet at my house is terrible. So just get ready for me to freeze and do all that other crazy.
Oh, so now it's not our issue then. Our
It's like
internet's
it
good.
freezes in the night.
Yeah.
It's always me. Yeah.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Well, do you want a tour of our house?
Please.
Okay. Well, this is the balcony. This is where we started.
Oh, but first of all, since we're recording, I guess the podcast has started. Who are you?
Oh yeah.
Who are you? How did we meet?
I'm Kim, and this is Evie. Yeah.
Evie!
We met nearly a year ago. It's been nearly a year.
Was it almost a year?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been
August
it'll be a year.
My God, you're right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
My God, that's wild. We were what island were we on? I forget.
Waikiki.
Waikiki.
In
Great place,
a little
Waikiki.
little Irish pub.
At the Irish pub.
Because I was like, oh, we'll have an early night, a few drinks, and then you guys came and we partied all night.
I have the very picture that I remember, the first time Evie, they were I remember seeing it. I was taking a picture of my beer because it was like a floater. I'm like, oh my God, science is so cool. I've never seen dark beer float above light beer before. It's incredible.
Oh, overflowing! The coffee!
No, God damn it.
Oh, hang on, the coffee's overflowing.
You guys aren't making deep. Look at that. Oh no, it's a disaster.
Oh, it's on the camel.
On the what?
The camel. We have a little camel. We have really weird ornaments all through our house.
Oh, I like that. I like how you say ornaments as well.
Yeah. Oh, this is Mr. Bone Jangles.
Mr. Bone Jangles. What's he doing? What's that crazy bastard up to? What is he doing there?
Oh, I dressed him up. Because of the quarantine, we were only allowed 5 people in the house, so my cousin actually got married in our backyard with the city view.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
so
awesome.
I dressed him up for the ceremony.
And I'm sure, did he's the one that married them, or he's just another witness?
If only, he's not quite a talking one. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I found the picture.
He was in a Christmas outfit.
Yeah, he's Santa.
Oh, look, there's the picture. And look, there we are in the background.
Yep. Very cool. See, I was like, that's kind of a cool picture. Who can do that? I don't know how to pour that drink. That's incredible.
It was a cool drink.
Yeah.
But
Cute.
and it was. What's that?
That it was cute. You looked really happy while you were taking it.
Oh my God, I get so into my art, right? It's just there's nothing but that moment. And then I looked at it, I'm like, oh, she totally saw me taking a picture of my drink like I'm some kind of douche, which I am. Apparently, I was taking a picture of my beer. That's probably worse than taking a picture of your food. Taking a picture of your drink.
Taking another beer.
Look, I'm a beer picture taker, so I'm all there with you.
It's like, if I'm happy to see this drink and I want to remember this drink, why not take a picture?
Exactly.
Remember the moment.
Yeah, and I went to lunch with my mum for the first time a couple of weeks ago because pubs are only just starting to open.
Right.
And I was like, my beer, I need to send this picture to Dad. Yeah, because we were stuff's only just opening here, so our restrictions are only just slowing a little bit. Yeah.
It's crazy that even across the world, it's all one world and it's all going crazy. It's all spilling over. Are people?
I feel like
Stop it! Wait, stop it! Oh, it's cleaning. You can have milk.
Yeah.
Oh, this is our dog.
My dog.
We'll eat his dog.
That's the dingo.
There he is. That's
It's the
Sharpie.
dingo.
Yeah. Yeah, we have
Wow.
another dog, but he's not here.
That's okay. That dog.
Yeah.
Any dog is good enough. You guys live in a dope little loft there. That's awesome.
Yeah. All right. Well, tour. So this is. You've seen the balcony.
Yes.
This is our kitchen. This is our kitchen.
You guys have microwaves down there?
Right here.
No,
like,
we just use. It's too hot.
Yeah, we just,
just-
put it on the dashboard and just cook it.
Yeah, just put it outside and it cooks immediately. I assume it's like what,
Yeah.
500 degrees over there?
Yeah, all the time. Well, it's winter at the moment, so it's
No, it's
cold,
not.
But it's not. It is. We're in
It's
the middle
winter.
of
Wait, what? All right, hold on. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. It is winter over there, and you guys are 17 hours ahead.
Yeah. So it's Sunday right now.
It's Sunday. It's
Sunday
Saturday.
morning.
So you guys are in the future.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
That's
We're telling you how it is.
Oh, but yeah, I was gonna say, what's tomorrow's weather like? You guys save me. Do something crazy in your time. So 17 hours
sunny.
later,
And
my
a
time.
chance of rain.
Uh,
Yeah. Oh look.
Is that
We
a
have
stripper pole?
in our
Yo,
living room.
let's go.
Yeah.
Ladies, I'm impressed.
Yeah. And then there's our stairs. Yeah.
That looks like a okay. That looks a little haunted. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, this is where me and Eva live down here.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
this
it's
is
actually
where we-
really nice. You guys have excellent hardwood floors and
Yeah.
very clean, by the way. I can tell you guys
Yeah.
scrub the place spotless for this podcast.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then it's our back deck with all our washing because it's Sunday.
It is Sunday. What
And my brand new car is in the.
do you have any more? Oh, congratulations! She's a beauty.
Yeah. This is my car.
A bloody ripper. Does it still smell like it? Does it have a new car smell?
It's still got the new car smell. And
I can't
our
smell it.
Steering wheel's on the other side.
Oh my God, it is. Can you like get in that,
Yeah.
get in the driver's seat? Hold on, this is an exclusive experience. Look at your reflection. Naughty. Oh, congrats on the new car, by the by.
Yeah.
So I can't
you.
smell
I
it,
love
but I want you to smell the car for me. Whoa.
Yeah. Okay. It smells very new. Yeah. Oh,
Stick
that's
shift.
my nephew.
I was
That's
gonna
my
say,
nephew.
Kim, you
It's
getting
my nephew's car seat.
You've had a busy year.
Yeah, no, it's my nephew's car seat. No, it's automatic.
Okay. Oh, manual's fun, but I don't. I'd be
Yeah,
kind of
Evie
tripped
has a-
out to do stick shift. Oh, really?
Yeah, she has a manual.
Man.
I can drive manual, just not legally.
Just not. Wait. You have to be certified to drive manual
You have-
over there?
You have to have a manual license.
Really? 2 separate licenses, or is it just a little mark on
Yeah.
your?
So, like, you can know how to drive, but then you need like an auto license or a manual license.
Why
So
bother?
I got an auto license, but I can't drive a manual car. So if I drove
Oh.
a car, I'd get in trouble. But she's a manual license, but she can drive my car.
Does it cost extra
she's
money
a
to take that
manual.
test?
Yeah, it's confusing.
That's
yeah.
ridiculous. Why not just let you drive?
Oh, because it's the Queensland government. That's why.
The Queensland government.
The government.
Who are you guys ruled by? Who's the big chief? Who do you guys hail? Who's your ruler? The Queen? Yeah.
ScoMo.
Who?
ScoMo.
His name is Scott Morrison.
Scott Morrison.
ScoMo. How is this ScoMo doing? Is he is he as good as our leader?
He's probably
shit, hold on.
better.
Yeah, I mean, you guys. Yeah.
Shame.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I was laughing at my own joke and accidentally smacked the cable out of my headphones.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, I'm struggling. Rookie mistakes. I got nervous. Mr. Bone Jangles is in the background. He's freaking me out.
Idiot.
He's just
Yeah.
like naked half the time. Like,
Yeah.
he's like, "Whoa."
Yeah, he doesn't have any pants on.
Buttoned up. He's in
Yeah, doesn't
Who
have
ne-
any pants.
Who needs pants? They just get in the way.
Yeah, actually, my boss had to have words with me. I nearly went to work with my pants on the other day.
Why?
I don't wear pants in this
What?
house.
You just walk
I don't wear
around,
pants.
your fanny hanging out. Kim.
There's No, I'm wearing undies.
Undies. That's not enough. You're offending people.
No, it's not going to work.
Oh,
It
because you
needs
only have
to-
the camera at the top.
Yeah.
When I was in San Francisco one time, I was walking like down Market Street, a busy, populated area, but when the world was, normal, and this dude, this kind of chubby dude, is walking down the street naked, and I was like, "Whoa!" I mean, like, whoa, that fully nude. He had like a rubber band around his junk, and I hate to admit that I snitched on him. A couple blocks down, I could see some cops. I'm like, hey, like, there's a naked dude walking down the street. And they're like, oh, he does that all the time. Don't worry about it. I'm like, I was like, I don't know if that's an ordinance in San Francisco where you're allowed to do that. But if I had like, a 5-year-old and he's eye level with this grown man's junk, it's funny. But that's the thing. If you're going to walk around naked, go for it, I guess. But present me give me something to look at. It was pitiful. I'm like, come on, if you're gonna make me look at your junk.
Yeah. Manscaping is very important.
Like a lightning bolt or something.
I didn't see enough, but I knew it. I know that I didn't see enough to have warned. There's that subconscious. You have to look, right. And if it's worth looking at, then you'll let. Whoa! If he was had just a knee slapper.
A short amount of time. Like I don't want to be like full on eyeballing this thing. Like
yeah. Well, not just for naked people, but I like wearing glasses when I used to be in San Francisco because it's a great place to people watch, and you have big old glasses. You can just stare people down; they have no idea. You're just eyeballing them, and I don't mean that in a creepy sexual harassment type of way. I mean it's San Francisco. There's a lot of interesting, bizarre people to you need to stare at them a little bit, just kind of see what their story is.
People watch though. People watch is pretty fun.
I've got to admit, when I went to Pride in 2015 in San Francisco, you could see everything on everyone.
Oh yeah,
like it's the place.
It's solid.
And we went in February. Yeah, we also went to Mardi Gras in Sydney in February, which is pretty.
Oh yes, I saw pictures. How was that?
Yeah, it was really good.
How far away is Sydney from you guys?
13 hours?
Yeah, on an airplane.
13 hours driving.
Oh, drive.
It's a 3-hour flight.
You guys have a roadie, or did you guys fly?
We flew.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I had to.
You're,
Yeah.
the Queen's Airline.
Yeah.
What are the? Since there's like there's bizarre, weird people in San Francisco. What are the people in Brisbane like? Are they weird? Are they mean? What's the vibe?
Just do it!
Look in the part where we are, even when you're looking at the
Everyone's
city,
nice.
everyone's like, because it's just a big place full of work or I guess like tourism.
Everyone's busy.
Yeah, you get a lot of just
Busy.
like work people. I don't know if it would be like walking through New York or something like that because you've got all your businesses through there. I think you just got everyone who's going everywhere. So.
And
Right.
it's times of the day too. So like right now you have people that are just going on outings and taking their kids out, and then in the middle of lunch and then dinner and then you get people going out partying.
It's a really big mix.
It depends on what time of the day that you're in.
Okay. Because when I think of, because I just came I visited my buddy in Boise, Idaho, outdoorsy place. People go out and hike. Say there's like other cities in Oregon, like Portland, very hippie-esque. I just didn't know if it's more of a conservative or it sounds like it's very family-esque or just a mix up of people.
It's a little of both. You get a bit of everything. I mean, we aren't Byron, so Byron's very like
that's your hippie
and
central.
laid back and very
and
70s.
yet it's so expensive.
Yeah, but here, like, we love our coffee. Like, we've got
Really?
we've got much better coffee.
Wow.
When we were
Really better than Seattle's best.
Seattle's best.
No,
Is it still a dripper later, or do you actually do barista?
No, I enjoy a good pour over. I hear you, but there might be better coffee over there, but I don't know if there's a bigger coffee snobs than the United States, because we gotta tell you just dip your pinky in that coffee, in your gum a little bit, it's I need it served at 380 degrees Celsius with a smidge of cream.
We're not that bad. We're just this shit.
You know, if it's been like burnt, like or something,
We're in I think we were somewhere. We're at one of because we went to all the theme parks. We're one of them, and I just put it down. And I was like, "This is shit coffee."
Right.
Like one place because I couldn't.
We couldn't do the coffee. It was so
Just foul.
the first thing we did when we got home was get a coffee because our coffee is so much better than yours.
Is it just strong? And does everybody drink it black, or is it frowned upon?
Latte.
Milk.
So it's milk based.
What about the manly men over there? Your brickies? Do they drink it straight black, or is it allowed to have cream if you're?
My friend
It's
Dylan
like
drinks
made
it
on.
black.
It's made on milk. I think most people drink it
Yeah.
like a latte.
Unless when we're camping, my friends have black coffee and then put rum or whatever in it.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, my friend Dylan does that every time. He's engaged, by the way.
I saw.
Yeah, my
Hey!
friends.
Congrats.
Yay! Yeah.
Good man.
Yeah, they've been together for a few years now, so it's so
Oh,
exciting.
good for him. Stepping it
Yeah.
up. Well, hopefully by the time they get married, things will have eased up a little bit because my little brother is engaged and they're supposed to get married in September.
Hey!
But like they've been planning it, but the venue's just being a pain in the ass and they're not sure how many people they're allowed to invite. It's a mess. It's a mess. So hopefully
Yeah.
they're able to go through smoothly through the process.
Yeah. There's a lot of people not allowed in buildings and stuff. Like we're still not allowing.
There
tents.
are so many places that are like,
Yeah.
10 people
Yeah.
allowed only at one time, and you're like,
Yeah.
I'll just wait half an hour. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I
You guys
don't
just-
like it. I don't like it. I've been a little more lackadaisical with my social distancing. I've gone to a couple of social gatherings, I'll say, but my mood is dramatically increased. Yes, it's not the safest, I guess, to do, but I could tell I've gotten way better mood just like below the surface level. I could just feel I'm happier for seeing people.
Yeah.
Or do you guys love being under your rock? What's that?
We're social creatures.
Yeah.
And, like,
We are.
Yeah. Yeah.
How's-
Social distancing's non-existent in my workplace. So.
Jokes with kids.
I work with kids, so.
Oh yeah, they're gonna get you. I bet you have the immune system of like a god because you probably had everything. They bring you all the diseases.
Well, when I first started, I was sick for like 2 years, but I've been there for 5 years now, and I'm hardly sick.
So you've taken like little kid poison and you've given yourself doses, and
Yeah,
now once they bite you, you're immune.
Yeah, I get coughed on, sneezed on. They lick your arms. They're like, "What do you think?" I'm talking about taste at the moment.
It's
So
a
they're
show
like,
of it's a show of dominance, Kim.
Yeah, and they're like, "What does Kimmy taste like?" And I'm like, "I don't taste like anything."
Oh, it's gnarly.
Salt. I taste like salt. Yeah.
My God, they're
Anyway.
having too much Vegemite. These kids, way too much Vegemite in their diet,
Oh, yes.
making them crazy.
I should have made Vegemite toast just for you.
Just for me?
Yeah. Well, I mean for me because I like it, but yeah.
You eat it for me. I assume, Evie, that bowl is just straight Vegemite. You're just eating it by the spoon.
It is,
Yeah.
right? That's
I
all
told
it
them
is,
that when I was a kid, Mum,
We eat it out of the jar.
I used to eat out of the jar. Yeah.
But let me see the mustache. I forgot about it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Very good. An excellent stash.
Oh, yeah.
Nice and
Oh,
twisty.
yeah.
Next, you just get like a monocle tattooed around your eye.
Just
Oh,
around
yeah,
like the
do it.
finger, and I can just like with a chain. Like,
Oh, let's go.
fancy.
Yeah.
That has to happen.
You gotta do like with the tea with the pinky.
Oh, yeah. Only ever.
Yeah.
Ooh, let me see that cup. I was gonna ask you what if you got any new nerd memorabilia of late.
Man, I have so much, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Go
a
on,
nerd.
Emma.
Style.
Yeah. So this one's my Star Wars.
Yep.
And this my John Lennon t-shirt.
John, acceptable.
John Lennon.
John-
Lennon from
The
John
Beatles.
Lennon.
John
The
Lennon.
Beatles.
They're new,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, totally. They're
They're fresh.
yeah.
Girls are
Yeah.
swooning for them.
Mm.
All four of them to go on tour with the Beatles. Do you think they knew how big they were when they were in their prime? Like the cultural impact they were gonna have.
I think it
Don't-
would be like shocking every day, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, how many people are coming to this concert? Like,
Yeah.
oh.
And I think just they changed music in like the way that they created music and expressed the music was so different to their time. So because they were prime in the 60s and going from 50s 60s music, they just completely changed because especially being as a boy band and and just the way that they played music was just, nobody knew that it was going to explode the way
They were the original boy band, weren't they?
Yeah.
They were pretty young when they got started, I would say.
There was bands before. They were, I think they were like 18 or not. They were young.
They're youngsters.
But there was bands before them, and everyone was sort of, there was the Beach Boys, so they sort of started it, but they're all on instruments. It was more of like a band, but the Beatles did they were more of like the boy band, all they had that popular, they had the culture and all of that. The
flair of the time, and I'm sure all the LSD
they definitely
helped
changed music. Yeah.
Sounds like you're a fan. Uh-oh.
Yes, definitely. There we go.
All right, very good, very good.
Yeah.
No, the internet's so bad out here. It's disgusting. So if I'm ever freezing or anything like that, I'll be back. Don't worry.
Yeah. Have you been doing a lot of the Zoom interviews when it comes to your podcast, or?
I did a few with some buddies that are just because they live further away, but I have a handful, I'd say.
I just said, are we furthest away people?
I'd say so. You guys are the most exotic of human beings. So far away. You are. How many hours flight is it from Brisbane to San Francisco? That's what, 18 hours maybe?
It took us 20 hours to get.
20 hours.
Well, we were going to Florida though, so we had to fly to LAX and then we flew to Florida. Oh, New York, then Florida.
So we went from here to Honolulu. Then from Honolulu to New York, then New York to Orlando.
Yeah, so we had a few flights. That's why it was 20 hours.
I slept the whole time.
It's San Francisco.
You slept for 20 hours?
Pretty much.
You're in a coma.
Yeah.
Doctor, you're in a coma. My God. I think you're drugged or poisoned. We're all freezing because my square kind of moves and you guys are going, so I think it's the no. It's the time-space continuum messing with our connection or something like that.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's Sunday already for us. So
it is Sunday. Are you? So it's Father's Day for you guys, or do you not acknowledge Father's Day? You guys just
Father's Day.
What's September?
Oh,
September.
Okay.
Father's Day for us is September.
Why?
Australia. Australia.
That's the best answer for why Australia.
Australia.
When did you have Mother's Day?
I'm gonna say a month or two ago. I can't remember the day.
May?
I think it was the 10th of May.
I think May. Yeah, you guys should know my holidays better than I do.
Yeah, that was the same.
Just curious.
Oh yeah, no, I'm garbage with dates.
So is tomorrow Father's Day for you?
Tomorrow's Father's Day.
Are you doing anything?
Oh, that's why you're having a barbecue.
We're having a barbecue today. We're having a barbecue.
That's sad.
I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I'll just tell you another day closer to death, Pop.
Do you actually barbecue?
Yeah, we're having a barbecue. We're having a barbecue.
Our barbecues is so different to your barbecues. Yeah.
What are you guys' barbecues? It's like a party, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it's the same thing.
Yeah, same.
Come on, you've seen us our Yankee movies. We just barbecue. The grandparents are coming over.
It's the same in real life.
Movies are just what it's like in America, right?
The American movies like Speed or Mad Max, all that stuff. That is America. And you put Pulp Fiction. That's America.
Isn't Mad Max us?
Newer Mad Max. Tom Hardy.
I was we have
Mel Gibson's ears for sure. I love the simultaneous coffee drink. You two, you're so adorable.
Well, I mean, we've been friends for so long now. We just
How long?
Grade 9.
Grade 9. We were 13, and we're now 25. Well, she's 26. I'm 25.
It's been 12 years.
It's been a long time.
You guys have been through it.
Oh, they're places.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
it's covered.
There you go.
Yeah. And then, the pineapple.
Oh yeah, I forgot you guys got that in
Hawaii.
In Hawaii. I was there, man. You guys are animals.
Yeah, that was when you guys left us. You guys had to, go home.
No, that turned out to be a great trip. I'm glad because so many people are there. It's such a mix of every country has somebody in the pot, and everybody's just getting along. You're there to have a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that was awesome. I have some Australia related questions for you guys, or some like random type Australian things, because that's what the main basis of this podcast will be about, the main storyline. And if we digress a little bit, it happens, but that'll be the lifeline.
I don't know about you, but I do.
I was just saying, well, maybe we won't know our history.
I do. Doesn't. I'm a nerd.
We'll see. Oh, all right. Well, you have glasses on, so therefore you're pretty smart. Absolutely. What's it like?
They're actually new. They're brand new. Sorry.
They're brand new? They look like the ones you had in Hawaii.
No.
No?
No.
They look nice though. But no, sorry. No, they look tremendous. Look tremendous.
Okay, sorry. Question.
Here's a question. What's it like using the metric system down there? How is that working out for you? Because we're bitching about this the other day.
Oh, what are yards?
We were talking about, remember that photo I sent it to Aaron? That photo of me drawing at work with the people?
Oh, yeah, with the one.
Yeah, and I sent it, and he was 1.5 meters. Yeah, so it's...
By the way, we're 6 feet apart. What's up?
6 feet is 183 centimeters.
Right.
So 1.5 6 feet. It's under 6 feet.
1.5 meters.
1.5 meters. Is
so
150 centimeters. I don't know how to convert this for you.
For some reason, a yard is 3 feet.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a stride, I guess. It's
like
30 centimeters to 12 inches.
Yeah, so it's like 30-something meters to 3-point-something meters.
39.
Yeah.
It's 90 centimeters.
The metric system is
so a yard is just under a meter. So why would you not just use a meter?
Because we gotta be different, because our powdered wigged assholes said, you know what, screw the rest of the world, we are special, we are the best, and we're not gonna adhere to these nonsensical.
Pretty much.
Is it just America?
I had a look.
It might be. It may.
We were texting about this, right? And I had a look because I was realizing why. So the imperial system is pretty much, you guys use it,
right?
And we use it, as I was saying, for like in the water and people's height. But nearly every other country, UK, New Zealand, pretty much all of them use the metric system. It's just you guys.
It seems like we have to get our together. Like everybody's in the metric system, but it's...
Dude, like Celsius is so much easier than Fahrenheit, and like kilometers, it's so much easier than miles. Like when I was over there, I was so confused.
Fahrenheit sounds like you just want to sound better than what you are.
Yeah,
like,
Fahrenheit. It's
Fahrenheit is only like degrees.
It's a nice token word to make yourself feel better. Like, I know this rather large word to tell temperature. It's nice. It's nice to have that one in your holster. Fahrenheit, yes. Celsius is short. Celsius. Anybody can say Celsius.
Millimeters is a lot easier to measure than anything else. So like,
Oh yeah. When you're doing something really small, what do you use to measure it?
God, I could really. I should be using millimeters.
Oh. See? Use the metric system.
My God. I mean, maybe because it's so incremental. It's more incremental with how you can measure things, makes it better. Why is this so hard for humans to just get along with? Okay, measurement. Here's how we're gonna measure it. Let's just all stick to one goddamn plan. But no.
But like, what do you use though? Sorry, because I'm just curious.
Oh, miles per hour. Like feet for like I'm 6 feet tall.
It's like a half inch or like.
So you'll say something is like a quarter of an inch instead of
or like, oh, it's X amount of feet. Oh, it's like 30 feet that way, or go 5 blocks. It's kind of up to the person to mangle the English language to fit their needs, I guess.
We use feet is in like a long distance. So we're driving.
Okay.
50 feet down the road, like that's for like a long. Not very. Yeah, no.
It's not too far.
It's an example. But
not long distances.
Yeah, not long distance.
Longer than
but I mean, down the road for us, like.
You know what? I'm glad we're getting into these discussions because nobody else has the bravery. Nobody else has. You know, the
That's because they're
willpower.
from Australia. It's like trying to figure out why a baby does something because they don't know anyway. Like,
Hey, we're the babies of the
Well,
world.
they do know.
You guys are
They're
just
in the waters.
clowning on us Yankees for having subpar coffee and not using the correct measuring increments. So that's like strike 2.
Do you have any questions?
Oh, absolutely. Explain what a flaming galah is. That's
like,
lingo you guys taught me.
yeah,
like,
it's
like,
like,
I'm like an idiot.
yeah.
Yeah, you make me
Flaming
sound
galah,
like
yeah.
You would yell at somebody as you pass them on the freeway. You flaming galah!
Yeah, pretty much.
Because you know when you're flipping
highway.
the bird, like you might as well.
It's not freeway, it's
I have to
highway.
blur that out now.
It's not freeway, it's highway.
Highway,
Highway, yeah.
the highway. I thought you guys just have dirt. You guys just have dirt roads. Your cities are
yeah.
covered in orange dirt.
Yeah, yeah. Some places, but yeah.
The flaming galah is an idiot. Why is Vegemite such a cultural icon in Australia? Was there an ad campaign back in the day? Is it your parents filling your head with these ideas?
We're basically
You're pretty much,
anyway,
yeah, you're
like-
pretty much born and then you eat Vegemite and then you just live eating Vegemite. You
It's
pretty
like-
much, yeah.
A
it's-
lot of our traditional things, like your lamington and everything like
Yeah.
that, we've just like, I don't know, worked off of
yeah,
another country really. Like,
Yeah.
we
Oh,
use
really?
Moran- pavlovas, and
Yeah.
apparently that's New Zealand, so we
Yeah.
just claim another.
but I mean, New Zealand is our sister
it's a
country.
sister company.
My
Our
mum's
country,
from
yeah.
New Zealand. Yeah.
Oh, it's funny enough you guys say that because I had a question. I don't mean to transition so hard because New Zealand is one of my questions. Why hasn't Australia just invaded them? This nuisance that is New Zealand. Why didn't you?
Oh,
Put a
actually,
war together. Why would you
Australia
want to?
and New Zealand were one. So Australia and New Zealand, our country was together, but
What
then
happened?
New Zealand drifted off. Well, you know, the world
this is like
evolved.
how
and,
all of them, like,
Yeah.
the world
The world
formed,
separated.
You know, the platonic
you know,
plates and
then New Zealand separated, but we've been like we've sort of we're a sister country.
Why didn't you get like pull them back? Wow. Get them
Yeah,
closer.
well, I mean, look, we have enough of them over here, so.
Oh, that
and
sounds a little.
You lose.
Those goddamn sheep herders.
Yeah, see, yeah, exactly, yeah. Goddamn Kiwis.
They're
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, no, Kiwis
Oh
are great.
my god. Discriminate against the Kiwis.
Amazing.
No, I'm joking. I'm
allowed to-
joking.
That's fine. I'm allowed
Oh,
I'm
wait,
half
you're allowed to say that. Those are your people. Those are your own. It's
yeah,
like-
exactly. Yeah.
You can say the.
They're my
you can-
half people.
You could say
White
the.
one.
Oh yes, I'm so white.
You could say the K word.
Yeah.
You just drop it with it.
Yeah. Drop
Goddamn. What was I gonna ask about? Train of thought derailed. Next question. What American show do Aussies like the most?
Oh, The Office.
The Office? The Office?
Friends, like
Yes, the
Friends,
Friends.
Gilmore Girls, all of them.
So this is subjective to like
Yeah.
what we like.
Yeah.
Whereas I know a lot of people really like Suits.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You guys essentially consume the same media we do, whatever's on Netflix or movies that are out.
Yeah.
And it also comes down to like personal opinion and what you like to
Yeah,
watch as
always.
well.
Yeah.
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 Comedy.
Yeah, comedy. Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
let's
We like
serious.
funny stuff.
It's
Yeah.
the funny stuff, you guys.
Australia has we have some pretty good shows that were like
Yeah,
Yeah,
just don't
the
watch
funny
Home and
stuff.
Away or Neighbours. It's
yeah.
don't
Hey,
do
look,
that.
I grew up watching that. Okay, my mom made me watch it with her.
I say, what
you
if
did.
if there's one Australia show that Americans should seek out to get a good sense of your guys' country or just absolute wackiness? What TV show?
Wolf Creek.
Wolf Creek?
Wolf Creek.
What's
a
Wolf?
movie, Wolf Creek.
It's a
You haven't heard
movie?
We
of
have a
Wolf Creek?
TV series.
Oh, there's a
now.
TV series too. Yeah.
And there's a
seen
TV
the movie
series.
Wolf Creek?
Never heard of it. This is a first.
Yeah, you should.
Look, it's a thriller.
It's a horror.
And
Yeah.
it's basically like if you were
Yeah.
to go through the Australian like
Outback
Yeah.
backpacking.
you just
Yeah.
you never
You die.
don't get picked up, like travel with
die.
people. It's pretty shady
Yeah.
out in
Oh,
like
damn.
northern you're
Yeah.
in your rural
It's
area.
actually it's based off a true story. So there was these UK so there were these UK backpackers that came over
Oh
here.
no.
They were backpacking and they met what's his name?
This is why everyone says you die in the outback. Like
Yeah.
I just feel like it's a death
Yeah.
trap anytime you leave a populated area.
Snakes, spiders and crocodiles
Something's gonna
and
get you.
something's and people.
Other, I was gonna say other Australians.
Yeah.
Hey, freak show!
Okay.
Oh, there you are. I said, and other Australians are out there looking to kill you too. They're just hopping inside of a kangaroo. And
Oh
just,
yeah, it's
inside of a kangaroo.
Yeah.
I assume that's how you guys travel around. Everybody has a giant.
Yeah, when you and then you gotta upgrade.
Yeah, I only use
Oh.
my car. I only use my car for like when I'm going to formal things. Otherwise,
Yes.
I have kangaroos.
Otherwise, you dress them up. And top hat on.
Yeah, why not? With the monocle, you gotta have a top hat. You gotta have a monocle.
Oh yeah, we send the galah and it goes in the mail. And
flying pigeons. And
yeah.
Ibises,
The bin chicken.
What are you guys talking about? I'm so lost.
Ibis, the most annoying bird you will ever meet.
Hold on.
When I was in high school, I was at South Bank.
I think we're losing him.
Oh no! Wait, what war did you guys wage against emus? What the hell? What was that? We're talking about an ibex.
Talking about the bin chicken.
Oh, the bin chicken. Sorry.
Ibis. Hang on. I had my lunch stolen off me by an ibis once when I was 15.
Okay.
People being around that they like almost like kookaburras as well. They have so much courage. They'll just run up and grab your thing.
Do you see it?
Oh, they look adorable. That beak looks like it would hurt.
Oh my god! They are not
Looks like it'd be razor.
So the ones that aren't as in the city and whatnot, they're still quite white, quite clean. But the more and more you see them around where people live, they look so dirty. They're really smelly. They're in the trash. Like
They start becoming like us.
Oh, they like your raccoons, maybe?
Hey, I like raccoons. I like raccoons.
Pandas.
Little trash pandas. They're adorable. Like little hands. Like there's just.
I'm your huckleberry.
They're so cute.
They get my trash. It's better than burning it or however people get rid of it these days.
People would compost.
Yeah.
You guys just leave your trash outside and the sun just evaporates it.
Sure. Okay.
I'm just saying, like,
With bins.
you have what?
Yeah. Bins.
Bins and
They're called wheelie bins.
wheelie bins.
Yeah, wheelie because they're literally bins on wheels. You have the wheel out.
We have those. The wheelie bins.
Wheelie bins.
The wheelie bins.
What do you call them?
You're not Australian enough. Wheelie bins.
Wheelie
They're
bins.
like-
That's what we just call them trash can, taking the trash outside, but I think we need to inject the American language with the English language with wheelie bins or our slang.
Yeah, we have a slang word for
If
everything.
you can shorten it, it's done.
Yeah, Macca's, Servo, Bottle-O, shops, Dari. Yeah, shops. I'm literally going to the shops. Like,
What's a Mako?
The shopping center,
It
or
doesn't
like
matter
a
how
mall.
big it is. If it's
It's
a
the
standalone
shops.
store, it's
It's
the
the
shop.
shops.
The shops.
Let's phrase that again.
Wait, what? Oh, can you hear me yet? Am I back? Am I back?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what's Maka? Oh, McDonald's.
Macca's.
McDonald's. You scolded me the other day
Wow.
Yeah.
on
Oh,
Instagram. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Flaming a lot. Shame me. I actually have that sound effect on this podcast. I'll put it in. I'll absolutely do it. What cartoon do Australians like the most?
Oh wait, do you want to talk about like kids cartoons or what we're currently watching?
Go both. Go both. 'Cause I'm assuming it's like our cartoons. I just didn't know if Australia had a unanimous favorite for like a kids cartoon or.
We have a lot. We
See,
have a lot
the
of
thing
kids
is,
cartoons.
We do still get a lot of American things, so
Yeah.
I feel like even like
Yeah.
I know thinking of back when I was like a teenager, I watched a lot of like Avatar: The Last Airbender, which
I just finished it. I just finished that. Oh my god! I was gonna say New Zealand got earthbent off the mainland. That's what happens.
Yeah.
Is there more?
Yeah. Don't want that country.
Is there more content after the original like 3 seasons?
So they do Legend of Korra. Legend of Korra. So Aang passes away, and then you get the next Avatar.
Really, I haven't seen any of that.
Okay, so you should watch it. It is more accustomed or more made for like the I would say older generation.
Yeah.
It's more
Because
like
we
finding
grew up
love
with it.
and like good morals and whatnot. So I think they did maybe try to base it on the people who were younger when we were watching Last Avatar, Last Airbender, sorry. And then, you know, now everyone's a bit older, so they made it for, you know, a little bit older.
I can't believe it took me so long to hop in this bandwagon, because if this show is meant for kids, which it is, it's hilarious, but the morals and the values that they impart, that they actually have kids kind of entertain, it's brilliant. It's brilliantly done. And
well, the thing with us with kids cartoons is because kids, like young kids, like to watch them, and we have a lot of Australian ones for kids that are 0 to 5. Because because of the language skills, we want them to know our language and our accent. So a lot of the shows that we have for that young age group is Australian and showing voices.
You establish your accent at a young age.
Yeah. Well,
look, we're very cultural here as well.
Yeah,
so even
so
like in play school would have been like our kids show that we grew up where it's like educational. They like teach you about shapes and stuff. We do a song about shapes.
It was my dream to be one of the play school people.
Yeah,
like I was
what's in the box.
Yeah, what's in the box today?
Oh my god.
And there was like when you go for out of school, like when you come home from school, there was like ABC Kids or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was like there was all those like game shows when we were like 12 or whatever. You remember all those like game shows?
Yeah, there's like on Nickelodeon, like Guts, Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Yeah.
There's some dope.
I love Nickelodeon growing up because we had Foxtel when I was growing up, and like Nickelodeon, I loved it.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like we watch a lot of American shows.
Saved by the Bell was my favorite.
Oh my god.
Yeah, thank you. I was obsessed with Saved by the Bell. I still am.
Really?
Yeah.
How sexy is Mario Lopez?
Yeah, pretty.
Right?
See, I was obsessed with Zach Morris though.
Really? Sorry,
Yeah.
Mario Lopez. You go for the exotic meat. You go for the nice Spanish marinade.
Yeah, but look, also Zach was like a personality. He was funny. Like he liked the charm.
Yeah, he was very charming.
He's cute.
Yeah.
What does personality mean? I mean, come on, you guys.
Personality.
Shame on you.
Shame. Shame. It was a joke. Hey. I try to tell jokes on this podcast. Hopefully the world has their head out of their asses and can realize that I'm telling jokes, but we'll see. If I say something mean or insincere, I don't know. Or unsensitive, whatever.
The world is politically correct and it's irritating.
Something's gonna always upset someone.
Somebody is always have an opinion.
You should have an opinion. It's like I don't want to alter my words just because other people are overly sensitive. I want to speak my truth. I don't want to offend anybody, but if people do get offended, it is what it is. Then don't listen.
Is that one of your amendments, freedom of speech?
I think so, but it's let's enough of my country's just is in shambles right now. Enough about that. Why? Let's see.
Maybe it wasn't the right to bear arms. Maybe it was the right to have bare arms.
To have bare arms. It's that miscommunication has plagued our country for centuries.
Yeah.
Because we could, like, a good pair of bare arms could save a man's life, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, there it is.
I was just hiding behind the microphone, you guys. I'm back. How much shrimp on the bobby is too much shrimp on the bobby?
Oh, there's never.
I hate it
Why?
when you say that.
Why you guys love shrimp so much? Huh?
They're prawns. They're called prawns. They're
Prawns.
called prawns.
Prawns.
They're called prawns.
We have prawns
shrimp-
over here. They're just bigger, like fat.
Oh,
like
Yeah, those are our prawns. They're our prawns.
okay.
Our shrimp is little, and it's what you have in fried rice. Shrimp
Okay.
is little. Yeah, but prawns is prawns are the big ones, and
I feel like
them.
different breeds of prawns are just different sizes.
They're all
as
different
well.
sizes,
So,
yeah.
So even the small ones, I thought they were still prawns.
Yeah,
but
they
they're
are.
different
We
kinds
don't
of
call them
prawns.
shrimp. We call them prawns.
So whoever said
Yeah.
shrimp is a misguided douchebag that is spreading.
Was an American making an assumption about Australians?
What assumptive scumbags that we are.
Yeah, but we do love
prawns.
Yeah.
It's just the Americans.
We do love to put prawns on the Weber. Yeah. Prawns.
The Weber grill. The Weber.
Yeah.
WEBA.
Yeah.
No,
WEBBER. WEBBER.
I just spelled it how you're saying it. Weber.
Okay. Weber. Well, exactly. Yeah, Weber.
Yeah.
Weber.
I mean,
Weber.
you changed anyone from Gary to Gaza.
Yeah. We named Sheza. Yeah. Oh, like my friend Cheryl, she's Sheza. Well, you were. No, you can't do hers. I'm Kimbo. Kimbo.
Kimbo Slice. Oh yeah, Kimbo Slice.
Yeah, and I'm also now Kimbo Snacks.
Kimbo Snacks? Why snacks?
Yeah. Oh no, that was Nick. So my friend Nick, whenever I go over there, I always have snacks, and I'm always walking around because we're either drunk or whatever, and so I'm always walking around with a bag of snacks, and so I'm Kimbo Snacks.
Very good.
Yeah.
Congratulations on the nickname.
Thank you.
Yeah,
pretty much. Kimbo Slice became Kimbo Snacks. Snoop Dogg became Snoop Lion, but then he went back to Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, he downgraded.
So I'll go back to Kimbo Slice. That's fine.
Whatever's good for your brand, Kim. Whatever's best for your brand.
Thank you.
Let the people know.
Yeah.
So I have some questions for you guys to see how well you know Australia. I just typed in 10 facts about Australia on Google, and we'll see if you guys know your country.
Okay. All right.
This one, let's see. True or false? The Australian Alps get more snow than the Swiss Alps.
False.
False? It's true, because the internet said so. I didn't have any supporting facts, but apparently it's true. The Australian Alps get more snow. I didn't even know there were Australian Alps.
I guess it depends.
It's down south, and they get some snow depending on, or I mean, even like you're out of the mountains.
Get off! Get off! Get off!
Get off!
Sorry.
The dog was on her housemate's bed.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
I learned something. I mean, I had no clue there was even snow allowed in Australia.
Allowed.
Actually,
it makes the news. It makes the news when there are some towns that are they're down south, and it does snow down south, particularly in Tasmania.
Yeah.
Because that's getting closer to the Arctic.
Snow in New Zealand.
Oh my God, that's right. It does get a little colder. I thought further down you're just gonna get toastier and toastier, but oh my God.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're freezing.
Sorry, your
hand is going slow.
Your south. Your south is our north, because the further you go up to Canada, the colder it gets.
Yeah, that's
essentially. The world's so upside down right now. Like you guys are.
I guess. Yeah. Where? Yeah.
No, the iPad will. We can't do it. The iPad will totally keep flipping back and forth. We won't be able to pull it off. But okay, that was a question. All right, here's an. What's that?
Yeah.
I got so many cables.
Yeah.
Dude.
Hey!
Oh, what's going on, guys? True or false? 50% of Australians live on the coast.
True.
True. It is false. 90% live on the coast.
90%.
90.
I knew it was over.
That was a sneaky. That was a trick question.
Yeah, that was tricky.
Because not a lot of people live closer to the central of Australia because it's more desert. It's not as easy to live, so it's easier to go closer to coast.
It's so hot. It's so hot.
I was like, who would ever want to live out in the Australian outback, where it's just desert and death?
People houses underground because it gets so hot.
It's so
They're
hot.
actually
Really
beautiful. They're underground houses.
Yeah.
They're really
What?
a town called Opal. They're very well known for it. Yeah.
I've never heard of
Because
this before. That's
it's
amazing.
Houses. It's really cool.
Our sun is brutal. Like it's brutal.
Yeah, even at nighttime it's hot, so you got to live underground.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be cool to. Do they have little pathways and little like moleways dug from like room to room or something?
Oh, yeah, room to room for the single house. Yeah.
Okay.
It wouldn't be like an actual house, just like a one-story but underground.
That's pretty cool.
And then you'd have to go back up to ground to go to whichever house or the town or
Oh, there you are. Oh, sorry. Damn future people.
Yeah.
True or false? Tasmania has the cleanest air in the world.
Not in the world. False.
In the world, false? I guess it's true. The internet said it's true. Has the cleanest air in the world. Because the devils are just purifying it.
Yeah, not many people live there. It's too cold.
I know. What is Tasmania? How would you guys describe?
Tasmania's where all the weirdos live.
Is that where weirdos live?
That's where all the inbreds live.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, so is Tasmania kind of like the American, like the South, the Bible Belt, where it's just a bunch of hillbillies and hicks?
Yeah.
And inbreeding, right? And moonshine.
You can there. Like it's too cold or it's too hot. Actually, no. Even in the summer, it's freezing.
Yeah.
Really?
But not a lot of people live there, and so we joked about being the inbred. And one of our biggest massacres was in Tasmania, and that's where our gun law came in because of a massacre of a very disturbed man in Hobart. So
Jesus Christ.
1970 or 80 something.
Yeah. It took one, and then we're done. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Man. That's just crazy because mass shootings happen damn near every other day in the United States, but over there, I mean, how often, I guess, does that happen in your guys' country?
I think we get stabbings more than anything.
Yeah,
We've got more
stabbings.
non-violent. But I think not nearly like
we had a couple of years ago. We had this one thing about this guy that was running around the Brisbane city with a gun, but he didn't shoot anybody. He was just crazy.
But there was a kid that got shot the other week. So it's happening, and I think it happens a bit more in Sydney. Sydney has a lot of crime.
Yeah. Sydney was our crime state.
It still is.
It still is. It's just not as talked about.
It's also our coronavirus hotspot.
Yes, it is our coronavirus hotspot.
Good old Sydney. Damn. Good old Sydney, just keeping it real, keeping it sick.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the true or false. Australia has over 60 different wine regions.
That's true.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah. I knew that one.
Ding.
Yeah.
I guess my buddy did an internship over there at one of the wineries you guys have, and I guess Australia is just a huge wine producer. I had no idea.
Yeah, I think
one of my brother's best friends, Meatball James. They went to New South Wales. Yeah, so his name's So my brother
sexy.
works at Dulux,
Sexy.
Which is my brother works at Dulux, which is a paint shop, and it's all boys. And boys like their nicknames. And there was two Jameses.
We love our nicknames.
So Meatball, and he's an idiot, so his name's Meatball. And I've always known him as Meatball, so I feel like we're calling him James, so his name is Meatball.
There is no
At his
James.
wedding, I was like, congratulations, Meatball.
he got married.
Yeah, he got married, even though he's a Meatball. Anyway, he had his box party down at a winery, and there's photos of them running around the winery naked, because that's what you do when you're in Australia.
You gotta show. You gotta flaunt your meatballs. Let them hang out.
When we get drunk, you take some sort of clothing off when we get drunk.
Very good.
Yeah.
That's why the world loves you guys. It's not just the accents and the charming demeanor. You guys just let them hang out. Lovely. Oh God. Let's see. All right. The question is Fraser Island the largest sand island in the world? What is Fraser Island? I'm not even gonna ask the question. I'm just curious. I guess this is the question. What is Fraser Island?
I mean, it is one of our islands.
It's one of
we
our
have
islands.
a few little islands just off of the coast.
A lot of people go there to camp, and
it's lovely.
It's a camping destination a lot of the time, and it's beautiful.
It's kind of like having a national park as well.
Yeah.
It's got protected land.
Oh, okay.
over there. We have Aboriginal communities on that island as well as Upper Ivy Island and all that.
It's
so,
very indigenous.
It's like an important part of our culture as well. But it is a very lovely natural spot to go camping, bring your family. You catch a barge over, you've got to have a 4-wheel drive, otherwise you're not going to make it.
Yeah, you don't. You get through the sand.
I went with my uncle one time. We couldn't get off because someone got bogged, like just getting off of the barge. No, it's fine.
And a lot of high schools do their like biology school excursions over there.
Little retreat.
There's a lot of the marine life there is incredible. So I have a friend who works in marine, and she does all like marine science and stuff. And a lot of the time she does work trips to Fraser Island, and the amount of, she said, the statistics that are there are incredible.
That's awesome. That'd be such a cool retreat.
And people that go there, like there's rules, like if you go there and you treat it badly, you know, you're out.
Yeah, we've got our rangers and stuff too.
Yeah.
Like it is well protected.
Yeah.
That's why I can't stand, like, if I see any kind of litter bugs or anything like that. Like, what it's gonna take it.
I really like that. I hate people when they just, and the trolleys. Put the trolley back.
The trolley. Shopping cart.
Shopping cart. So called trolleys.
Trolleys! Let's go, trolleys! I can't stand it. Or they put it like right in front of the parking spot. They don't put it away. They'll leave it.
There's a bunch of them when you've got like 4 and they put it in their little corner so you can't park in there. Into it. So it's like 4 people who can't park because of one trolley and one's dead. So.
One goddamn trolley. Can't stand it. I just can't believe there's people out there that are sick enough to be littering and leaving trolleys out willy-nilly.
Just do it!
Trolley away.
Put the trolley away! God damn it. Here's, all right, true or false. 80% of Australia's animals are unique to that country.
True.
True? Absolutely. Here's a question. Why do they all want to kill you? We talked about it briefly earlier. Why are they so bloodthirsty?
If they can survive in our climate, like the dry deserts, the rainforest, whatever it is, they're gonna have to be pretty brutal.
Look, Australians and animals, we can get pretty mad. So, and
angry.
Our animals are the same. So we can get pretty angry.
Because you guys were originally a penal colony, correct? For a bunch of, for prisons or for prisoners, and
yeah.
Did the animal kingdom like put their imprisoned animals there too? So they're all rough and tumbly, big spiders.
Yeah,
all the ones that they didn't want.
Like you've got snakes, so many snakes, spiders,
koalas.
Drop beds,
even
drop
your kangaroos.
beds.
So we like hand feed kangaroos in our little wildlife habitats and zoos and whatnot. But even
species like
even the kangaroos, they're like, you're just gonna be worried because the really big male ones, like they could just like completely slash out. Like,
and they've like
so they have claws under their feet. Really?
Oh no, I'm sorry, not under the feet. It is like just toenails kind of thing. But
oh, gotcha.
Up and their legs, their muscles and everything. They're a very strong animal.
Yeah, right.
You see those pictures on the internet where like kangaroos are fighting in the street? That happens.
That's scary.
Shoot a kangaroo away and they get punched and you just like
where my brother used to live before they moved, I was with my nephew. We were walking around out the backyard and looked over the fence and there was like 3 kangaroos just chilling.
But see, that's so beautiful. So you love them and you don't want them to.
They are, they're a beautiful animal, absolutely.
Yeah. We have a lot more wallabies where we are. So my brother has wallabies. So wallabies are smaller. Yeah, which is also our Australian team, by the way, wallabies. So we have a lot more wallabies than we do kangaroos. So kangaroos are bigger. Wallabies are smaller and a lot more sort of placid, and a lot more friendly.
Have you domesticated them? Are there wallabies that are pets?
If we take them as a joey, they're definitely more domesticated. Yeah. I don't know if you could ever have one like a dog, but
Oh.
People have cows. So
out in the farms, out that people have domesticated like cows.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Someone in America had a
Dingo ate my baby.
So
I love cows. I would be the worst farmer. I would not kill a single animal. I'd get too attached. They'd get names. They'd be taken care of.
Yes, let's get a llama.
A llama? Yeah. I can Venmo you guys. You guys take care of the llama. I'll Venmo you a few dollars every month for for feed. Absolutely. Mr. Bone Jangles can take care of the llama.
Hadouken!
Oh, you guys there? There you go. Oh, there you are. There you are. So you guys, the time has come. We gotta go hang out with the fam. But can we do this? Please, can we do this again sometime? I want to get Rebecca and Joey on. This was like a test, see how we do it, and like hopefully Rebecca and Joey and I could or Rebecca and I can meet up. Joey moved; he's in Arizona, but hopefully all of us can hope on it. What's that?
I'm messaging you. I messaged Joey as well because I was like, I'm messaging Aaron, and I thought I'd see how you're going, and he's moved. Yeah.
He's doing well. Like Rebecca is traveling all around, so hopefully all of us can get together. Like we can do it soon. I have just like a million episodes to edit at the moment, but we'll be able to get it done soon.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, we should do it.
The planning was so bizarre. I had to find a time calculator online to figure, okay, if we want to do it this time, what time is going to be for them? Are they willing to wake up at 4 a.m.? Probably not, but...
I mean, if we had to, we would, yeah.
You animals, I love it. You guys, great to see you guys both again. I'm glad you're both doing well. I've been creeping you both on Instagram. I'm glad you guys are living life, safe from all the fires, and hope you stay safe in all of this new pandemic madness. We'll get through it. You upside down unite. You guys are like an upside down United States.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You guys, one of us.
Day barbecue.
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
You too, guys. All right, you guys. Have a good day.
Bye.
Goodbye.
You lose! Good day, sir!